Time. Time is a funny thing for us spiritual beings to experience. Sometimes 4 hours can seem endlessly long. Other times it can feel far too short. 4 hours waiting in the emergency room, waiting to be seen, is experienced far differently than from laying in bed at 1 in the morning tired, but knowing that your alarm goes off at 5 for work. As a child, summer breaks felt endless, lost in the adventures of exploring and discovering. As we get older, vacations and weekends feel all too short. As we get older and recognize how quickly the last 41 years have gone, it tends to feel like we are racing into the future. I find in my own life that as I got older, more responsibilities and concerns would occupy my mind. As a result, I drifted away from truly being present. As presence fades, the mind drifts into almost an autopilot-like state as it runs through a cyclical series of thoughts and stories. Is it possible that through practices around mindfulness, we can help return to a more present state? Is it possible that in a more present state, we can slow down our own experience of time? Return to a space of wonder and intrigue, where everything holds significance. Returning to a place of ritual experience. Does a simple act of returning to a state of wonder and appreciation for our surroundings generate more brain activity and slow down the experience of time, snapping us out of the highway hypnosis that are we so conditioned to live in? As I look around now at my surroundings, I see the same trees and grasses, the same sky and clouds that I saw as a child. These are all no less wondrous now, but my appreciation for my surroundings, it's faded over time. In my personal experience, I've been able to slowly restore this wonder and sense of adventure for life through mindfulness activities. This restored sense of wonder is now manifesting itself through my passions and creativity. Whether it's writing about these experiences or capturing beauty through my camera or drone, I find inspiration in nature. This is where I can best connect to myself, surrounded by trees and fresh air, as opposed to cars, buildings, and people. Nature is full of places that have grown naturally to support this type of contemplation or connection. If we're conscious of this, and we also feel the need to reconnect with ourselves and the world around us, we can start to cultivate these spaces around us. We can start to cultivate our own relationship with ourselves, with nature, with the world around us. I encourage you to find or create a sacred space. Use this space to rebuild a relationship with wonder. Use this wonder to rediscover or strengthen your passions. Use this space to rediscover yourself and live your best life. Live life well.